I'm Dr. Mark Pilgrim, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer here at Chester Zoo. I left school actually very young, didn't go to university. I went and worked in Portsmouth Dockyard for a few years, and at that time, government changed, the dockyard was closed down, and so I reached the age of about 19 and was made redundant with about 4,000 skilled men in Portsmouth because the dockyard, half the dockyard was closed down, and I wasn't going to find another job for, we were told there's no jobs, there's just no jobs. So reluctantly, because I hated school, I went back to college, and then I went to university, and I thought, what am I going to do? Well, I like animals, I'll do zoology because that's the only thing that really interested me. And then when I graduated, what was I going to do with it? I didn't really know, and I thought it'd be fun to work in a zoo for 18 months. And that was really the plan. I came to Chester as a bird keeper, and I think two things. One, I've been incredibly lucky. The times where I got to my career where I'd kind of done being a keeper for long enough, an opportunity arose to move up a little bit and become a senior or do something else within the zoo. So, at those times we get to our career, we think, I've just had a bit of enough of this now, it's time to move on. Opportunities opened up for me at the zoo, which was very fortunate to me. I realised early on that I didn't actually come into zoos because I wanted to become the chief executive. I just kind of thought it'd be fun for a few years, kind of working with big animals in a zoo. That was kind of, what a fun thing that would be to do, and actually it was a fun thing to do. It still is a fun thing to do. But I also realised that actually if I want to make a difference, then I need to put myself outside the comfort zone. So I'm naturally not a very forward person. I'm quite shy. But I'd get invited to conferences, and I would always make sure that I gave a presentation at a conference, and I wouldn't sleep the night before. I'd be nervous as hell. I'd hate it. But you get yourself known, because people see that you do that, and they don't realise quite how nervous you are about those sort of things. So I think if you want to make a difference, I guess not just in conservation, but you just have to put yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone, and take a few risks as well, and kind of just push yourself. I've only ever worked at Chester Zoo. It's one zoological organisation. It's been very good to me. I've loved it. I love the people. I love the whole place. I think there's something magical about this little bit of land, and all the things, the miracles that happen here every day is just something incredibly special. It's a privilege to work here, actually.